What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to talk about me restoring my door trim on the driver's side as well as redoing the center console lid. Unfortunately for a lot of us C7 Corvette owners, GM decided to discontinue a lot of these products, and some of them that look like they're still an active link where you can buy them, say on like GM parts store, they don't exist. They don't have any. So unfortunately, what that leaves you with is having to go to somebody third party. You can't just buy a new part. I think the driver's side door trim was like $940, but it's discontinued. And the center console lid, they don't have the red ones anymore. They've been back ordered, but they've been back ordered for a year. So that leaves you going to a third party company. And thankfully for me, I contacted Fiber Renew. My boy Fadi. He helped me so much. I didn't want to act kind of weird and watch him, but it was such an art. I did not realize that I was so heavy with my elbows in my car. So obviously, beautiful sunny day, you want to roll your window down, you want to put your arm out. I didn't realize that the leatherette, the fake leather that is on the door trim of the 2LZ, I did not realize that it would move so much and cause such an issue, but it did. And then also, whether you're on long drives or cruises or holding your phone while you're talking to somebody, I had put a pretty big dent into the center console, and through the course of time, the body oil from my elbow had basically totally changed the color of the center console lid. So I knew it was time to at least make the car look nicer for myself, right? This isn't for me trying to sell my car, but I'm very pleased with the outcome, and I want to show you guys kind of the process and the before and after pics. So let's dive into it. So as far as the driver's side door trim, like I said, this is probably a $940 part from GM, and they just don't make it anymore. But the door trim looks nice. Honestly, unless you're looking for it, you're not gonna be able to see it, but he filled in the gap with some different products. I'm not for sure. I'm not gonna name them and try to act like a pro, but basically smoothed it over with a heat gun. And I'm not gonna sit here and say it's 100%, but it looks so much better. And for a part that they don't make anymore, I'm very comfortable with that. And then for the center console, I mean, that looks brand new again. I mean, it was so cool to kind of watch him basically sand down the rough parts and then clean off all of the body oil and everything. So he did a fantastic job. And basically what he had to do was he had to take it off, which you use a T15. That's how you get that thing off. And then there's gonna be some adhesive on the inside where you basically pull the leather up and out. And you can either re-stretch it and put in some 3M adhesive spray in there and then try to re-stretch it back over and then put some more adhesive. That's what I would do if you guys don't have the body oil issue. But I had such bad body oil on there that he really needed to truly take it off and clean it. But he did a fantastic job. So the other thing that I would probably eventually get done is there's a little bit of discoloration there on the left side of the seat. But as far as my interior looks, it looks pretty good for 91,000 miles. And see the passenger side door. On the passenger side, you can see that all of that imprint, that texture is still there, which the driver's side doesn't have. It's hard to imprint a texture when you heat it up, and the leatherette is too thin. But the passenger seat looks good. I'm really impressed. I don't always have many passengers in there, but I'm very, very thankful. It seems to me like the 2LZ option with the leatherette on the dash as well as the doors is performing much, much better than the 3LZ with the Napa leather and suede. So super excited. Thank you so much to Fadi and Fibrenew in Allen and McKinney. They did a great job, and if you guys are local, hit them up.